Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at two different types of black lights here. So the difference is, we just wanted to show people the difference between an LED black light and a fluorescent black light and what the differences are, okay, and we're going to explain about them. Okay, now I used to have a video of this, but unfortunately the video was erased, so we're going to do it over again. Okay, so I've got two black lights here. I've got an F36T8 4-foot fluorescent tube black light, and of course the Chauvet LED Slim Strip black light. Okay, so both of these are very similar. The only difference is that one's old technology and one's new technology. So let's take a close look at them. Okay, so here we have the Slim Strip one. Okay, this is made by Chauvet DJ, formerly known as Chauvet Lighting. They changed their name to DJ. Okay, so this light here is the LED black light. This will be the LED upgrade to this. Okay, so this one has 18 extremely bright LED globes in it. Okay, so depending on where you're putting it, okay, it basically puts a very narrow beam of light going down. So make certain where you mount it is very good, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, so this is the LED black light. Okay, I'll show you the back of it. On this side here, you got a power out slot, so you can plug an adapter in there and link another light. You got DMX if you want to use DMX, which I don't. You also got a control panel here. This light is dimmable, so you can simply adjust it from there. You got your loop there to clip your chain on for when it's on the truss. You can clip your chain on there to prevent it from falling. Here you have the information sticker there. You got a barcode there. This was made by Chauvet DJ in the United States. Okay, now this one here will take from 100 to 240 volts. Okay, and of course we're using 240 volts on it. Okay, so these are made in America, but of course America uses 120 volt. There we have the earthing right there. We've got the power in. It's basically just a computer cable. And of course we have holes there for mounting brackets. Okay, so that's the LED black light, or the Slim Strip by Chauvet. Here we have my one of my F36T8 black light battens. Now this is the one with the starter in the plate. It's not the one with the side starter, but they're both the same thing. Okay, so this uses an F36T8 fluorescent tube. Okay, so this is pretty much the old school black light. Okay, and these are still used today, but a lot of people are changing to these, and I'll explain why. Okay, so let's turn these on. First thing we'll do is we'll turn off some of the lights in here, okay, to help make it work. So here we go. There we go, they come on. And then the fluorescent one does blink, the LED one just comes on. The LED one takes time to come on, but that's normal. Okay, so you can probably see the LED bulbs on the screen, those little dots there. Okay, this thing is very bright. You don't want to look directly at it because you can probably go blind. So let's take a look. Now the fluorescent one is on. Okay, you can see we got my element battens there glowing, as you can see there. Okay, these glowing here, the pictures glow. Now if we take a look over here, you can see there's more stuff glowing. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll turn off my bedside light, that might help. There we go. Alright, so now we've got things glowing. Okay, so this black light is pretty powerful. I think it's a lot more powerful than the 400 watt mercury vapor, I really do. Okay, I'm showing the 400 watt mercury vapor light running. This thing seems to have a punch to it. Okay, there's my element battens glowing. They're glowing pretty good. And there we have my other element battens, the radioactive one. It's got fluorescent paint on it. And of course my iron batten here has fluorescent paint, the sun batten there, the earth batten. Okay, so if you look around the room, got my blinds glowing, got my LEDs glowing there. All the pictures in here glow, the drawings and everything, they all glow. Of course we've got Black Lightning 2 glowing. And of course my LED floodlights glow, the LED bulbs do. So this is one heck of it. That LED black light gives out more coverage than the fluorescent one. What I'll do is I'll turn it down. Okay, now we've got the fluorescent one on. Okay, see, it's not as bright. See, not as bright, but when I turn this back up, it's a lot brighter. It's a lot more brighter. Okay, and even my ceiling's glowing. Okay, so if you want a powerful black light, go for this. Okay. Okay, if price is a factor, you can achieve a simple fluorescent black light. Okay, for this you can get for about $30. This one here is not cheap. There is a big difference in price. This one here you're looking at about $260. Okay, for a fitting. Okay, so it is going to cost you about $230 more than the old school one. Okay, but it is worth every cent. Okay, if you sick of high energy bills, I'd recommend you go over this. But if you're on a tight budget, yes, you get the fluorescent. There is also the LED shadow from Chauvet, which is a little bit cheaper. If you want a LED upgrade, that one would suit a 2-foot fluorescent. Okay, but this one here seems to be a very good one. Okay, this one here is the well, it's the most powerful black light that Chauvet do now, because they used to have one called the Slim Bank, which would be the step up from this. But unfortunately, that was discontinued in spring last year in November. Okay, just before summer, and I was going to get one, and unfortunately I couldn't. And I was really upset, but I got another one which was very close. Okay, so this thing would definitely be beat a 400 watt mercury vapor black light if you have one of those. And it definitely beats the fluorescent. Okay, so if you have the fluorescent batten and you want to replace it, this will be a suitable replacement. Okay, so depends on how many. You have to multiply the price by how many of these you have. Okay, because you want to replace them all, multiply what the number of battens by $260. Okay, then you've got your fittings, and these are linkable, so if you want to link them, you can. Okay, and this will save you energy. And of course, these do come with a remote. These can be remote controlled. The remote does not come with it. You have to buy that separately. Okay, but with this batten here, there's no remote, no DMX. Okay, because it's just a simple plug-in black light. Okay, but this thing was a very good black light. Okay, it still is today. You can still buy them, but it is old technology. This is the future. Very good, very reliable. Okay, so and of course it's a lot better than that incandescent rubbish that you can buy for about $1. Those incandescent bulbs, forget those. They're not black lights. I think this is the top deal for you. Okay, so so there you go. So that's some black lights, the fluorescent LED, and that'll be it.